Every day you come in and you're excited about the next day because every day you're moving forward and doing something new.
But we really believe in what we're doing, and it feels great.
Yes, we are providing a software and a tool, but we are also a set of people that are providing that to you, and as such are becoming a partner in your success.
And we try to understand how they're using their support today so then we can relate to them and tell them how we might be a benefit.
The vision was perhaps one day companies around the world could use Parature. We started this business back in 2001 out of college, right from our dorms.
At the time, we didn't have an office. I was just in our dorm, and Duke would visit me often. Nobody really knew where these ideas would go. We just had ideas, and I can kind of code it out quickly enough and see what it looked like.
We were in school, so you still have to go to school to get all your work done. But when we had free time, we would come back and we would write software.
My grades took a pretty steep dive when that happened.
We found every opportunity to try to get out of the dorms. We took a really old office, which really had nothing in there. It was a very, very old building. We all rolled up our sleeves, got a bunch of paint buckets and paint brushes, and just started to paint this place. And we had come down to the DC area, and we were invited to present at a local venture forum, venture capital forum, and that's where we met Xing Ho.
I agreed to go visit them in Ithaca. I was pretty impressed with the team, how well they work together.
And very soon thereafter, Chef invested in our business as our first investor. And the requirement that he had for us was that he had suggested we move to the DC area.
It was on a really snowy, cold, probably December-ish time. He loaded all the supplies into this trailer, got an SUV, drove through a massive storm, almost lost control, but eventually made it down to Virginia. We settled into our first apartment offices.
So we rented 2 apartments, and one is for them to live in. I think it's like 2 or 3 bedrooms, and they don't care. They sleep on the sofa. Maybe they didn't sleep, but they work most of the time. The other apartment was where they work. And so expenses kept very, very low, but everybody seems to be very productive.
Every morning I remember waking up and all we would do is we'd walk across the hall and open the door and we would start writing software again all day, all morning and all night.
Every time I came back for the internship, there was more new people and it got bigger, and then the offices kept changing locations and they got bigger.
We realized that some of the best ideas are we're not gonna just dream it up. They're going to come from our customers.
That was when the live chat product evolved very quickly into a knowledge-based technology.
A lot of the features that we have today, a lot of the modules, are based on the feedback that the customers give.
We engage our clients, and our clients know that. So there's great communication with them. We can stay in tune with everything they need, be very transparent with them on when and where things are coming from and how they're going to manifest into the product.
Our customers have paid us over $100 million since our beginning, so they really have believed in what we're trying to do. So that, to me, that's the ultimate validation.
Microsoft had always shared this vision to be able to deliver this amazing customer experience from the beginning all the way to the end. Sharing that vision of what we could do together started the beginning conversation of what ended up happening very soon thereafter around Microsoft's acquisition of our technologies.
It's amazing that a small company in Herndon, Virginia, and has few hundred customers, a few million users, all of a sudden it's going to be distributed globally. And so we just couldn't be more excited about this opportunity.
Working with Microsoft is really the opportunity for us to fulfill that dream that we had from day one. The exciting times for Parature are actually ahead of us, even more so than in the last 10 years.